I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hills, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with them. That. How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Hardaway. Grant, left side. Halliburton with the ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Porzingis with room to shoot. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to Turner. Now Hield. Wagner with a steal. Porzingis, high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Okiki. The three is up. Gasol grabs the board. Halliburton outside. Grant right side. Back to Halliburton. Outside for Grant. Shot clock at 6. It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
Inside. Halliburton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Magic. Out to the right wing. For 3. And Gasol with the 3.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Jackson can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. Outside Hardaway. Gasol inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Back to Halliburton. They swipe it. In transition, the Magic on the run. Ginobili gets the bucket. Here's Halliburton. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Gasol. And stolen by Porzingis. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Jackson. Up and over Gasol. Here's Porzingis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Gasol. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Ginobili. Got it. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And hits the 3 from the wing.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
To the middle. Pass to Gasol. Williams on the wing. Gasol inside. The layup misses. Orlando leading. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Chris with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Houston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. Here's Gasol. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Gasol. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Mathurin. He goes up again. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Houston drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
It's deflected. Here's Gasol. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Mathurin with a rebound. .146 left in the first half. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That one's wide left. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Here's Nembhard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Ginobili. They kick it out to Porzingis. Knocks down the long J. Porzingis has got 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jackson. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Ginobili. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Chalk up 2 there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Williams. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's the Orlando Magic up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Turner for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And that one falls for Jackson.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Grant outside. Rebound by the Magic.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Halliburton for three.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Porzingis for three. And again, it's Orlando with a three. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Benton. After the basket by Indiana. Now Hardaway. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Benton. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the middle. Here's Grant. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Right here.
Pass to Wagner. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in a live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Jackson can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. Halliburton outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Kept alive. Pass to Benton. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Hield. Halliburton up top. He's got 6. Halliburton on the wing. Lets it fly. Again, Halliburton missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside Porzingis. He buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 19 points.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And they pick up 2.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
Now here's Porzingis. 19 points in the game. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Halliburton on the wing.
Orlando foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Matherin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Gasol. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And so it's Orlando. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots.
The Magic, 57.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Anthony outside. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Matherin. No good on the triple. And it's the Magic with the ball. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
To the paint. Here's Matherin. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gasol. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Orlando. Anthony outside. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Nembhard. Here's Gasol. Got a hand on it. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And Anthony slams it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Inside. Robbed. Pass to Osman. Anthony outside. Here's Osman. Anthony outside. Back to Osman. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Anthony misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Misses the step-back jumper.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Matherin. Chris pulls down the board. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Right side Porzingis. Here's Ginobili. Defended by Hardaway. 3-pointer. Ginobili, no good. Indiana on offense. And it's Hardaway on the take. Got a piece of it.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
That one misses.
First team foul. At the line.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hardaway. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Down low. It's stolen by Halliburton.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Fires the 3. Hardaway, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ginobili. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Graham. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Ginobili. So no problem for Orlando. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
Tip-off. Goes to Denver. Now a timeout called by Denver. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Jokic. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with it. Outside heel. Back to Turner. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside Porter. Ball right side. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
The kick out to Ball. And here's Porter outside. Knocked away.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Hardaway.
Pacers foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Grant brings a double. Pass to Gordon. Here's Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Hardaway. Ball with the rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Off target from three-point range. Halliburton left side. Jokic on the double team. For 3, Hardaway. Indiana again missing. Denver in the lead. Pass to Gordon. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3 points.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Kept alive. Turner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Greg.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Porter. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Hield. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. Hield for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
Here's Jokic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Turner, no good. Now here's Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Jokic missing. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 4. Here's Halliburton. Great D that time from Porter.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Gordon. Grant with a steal. Now here's Halliburton. Takes the 3. That one is off. He gets it off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Over to the left wing. The 3. Offensive board. Nifty move. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in the NBA, that corner 3. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Hield cashes in.
And Gasol with the block. They recover it. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Brown. Defended by Hardaway. The Nuggets need to get one up. Drummond with the ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, PA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Drummond, and he lays it up and in. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
For 3, Hardaway. He can't get it to go.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Hardaway. Tries yet again. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pass to Williams. Now Brown. Here's Drummond. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mathurin. Can they get it? Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, you can't teach size, is the old expression, and Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Gasol. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base? Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Drummond up top. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Mathurin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
This one for 3. Pass to Nembhard. 4-3. And it's Mathurin missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Drummond goes in. The kick out to Williams. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Gasol comes with a double team. The kick out to Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Alvarado. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Now Gasol. Here's Nembhard. Drills it from deep. Andre Drummond has been on display for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Turner. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
This is what Ball is known for, a selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Hardaway. From the arc. Porter pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And here's Gordon. Grant with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Halliburton. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Timeout called. The Nuggets.